Don't you forget it. Okay, so let's just start for a moment sitting here. And you can let your hips and lower body kind of relax and let go. And take a moment to just feel your chin kind of where it is naturally sitting. What I mean is where you're holding the placement of the head through your neck. And see if you can begin with just a little down and up with your chin. This can be a really small movement just to check in there with the back of the neck. And as you're moving your head just down and up a few times, I want you to visualize your tailbone. Where is your tailbone? And can you move your weight back just a little bit so now that we're sitting taller? Good. And then take a moment to move your head side to side just a few times. Good. And then once again, now move the chin down and up just a little bit deeper. Good. And then find a nice resting place with the chin moving slightly in. And then we're going to inhale and sweep and just move your arms out a few times. So I'm going to take some circle movements with my palms facing down. And then go the other way, just listening to my shoulders as I take this movement. Let's pause with the arms out nice and wide and then extend. I'm going to reach over to my left side, my right arm up in the air. Big long reach. Inhale, sitting tall. And then exhale a long reach over the other side. Inhale up tall and exhale a long reach. Inhale tall and exhale reach. Good. So now I'm going to come back to center and roll my palms to face up. And from there, once again, just create a big, long, wide circles with the arms, continuing to roll the thumbs out. Good. And we'll pause, change the direction. Again, just feeling steadiness in the shoulder. And let's pause out here. So one thumb is going to roll down as the opposite thumb reaches back behind you, and then we'll twist that. We'll sort of wring out the shoulder blades just a few times. Your head can go toward your palm that is on top, that's facing up. Good. And try that just a couple more times. Good. And then from here, let's go ahead, roll both palms up, take a twist with the spine. Inhale, move through your center. Exhale, take a twist with the spine the other way. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale and exhale, twist. Inhale and exhale, twist. Inhale. Now this time, hold a twist and reach your two arms, slide them away, and then all the way up through the other side. So two arms are reaching, and then we'll exhale, move through. Two arms reaching, and exhale, moving through. Let's try it one more time, each direction. Good. And then we'll come all the way up, bring the hands behind the head, open the chest one moment. Good, with a little resting here. And then we'll unfold your legs. Good. So now I'm going to move my head forward and get a long stretch. And exhale, sit up. So reach your tailbone back as your head comes forward. So we're still really focusing on spinal elongation, moving forward and coming back, forward and back. Good. So now we'll inhale and take a little twist, reach forward and back, twist the other way, reach forward and back. So this is kind of an open twist, waking up, pushing your hips down, sending the sitting bones down, and then letting your spine extend. Good. And now from here, we're going to exhale and take the palms in front of you and create a closed twist. So inhale up, exhale, reach, reach, reach. Inhale, coming up, and exhale, reaching, reaching. So waking up your back, exhaling and twisting. One more time. Inhale up and exhale, twist. Hold with the two arms up. Now open the knees. And let's open and close your arms and legs just a few times. So you're feeling inner thigh. I'm going to line up my heels with my sits bones. 2 and 1. Now hold. And now scoop the belly in as you float back. Inhale, sit tall, let the spine reach forward. Exhale, scoop the belly in as you float back. Remember, this whole time you're going to use your sitting bones as your anchor. So as you move back, push the sits bones in. Inhale, feel the body on top of them. Exhale, push them down as you stretch forward and back. And so again, anchoring your movement so it becomes less about gripping your hips. Beautiful. Let's now pause on top and sweep one arm overhead, one arm underneath. Feel the sides of your back stretching. Inhale up. Exhale, one arm overhead, one arm underneath. Good. Inhale. And exhale. So really feel all that rib tissue right in there. Getting a good stretch. Okay. And then from here on this side, I'm going to pause, take my two arms up, sweep my weight over this is my right leg now, my left leg is in the air. I'm going to take the leg down and up. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now I'm going to reach the leg, keeping the knee bent, forward and back. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Now hold the leg out, take it down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it forward and back. This is a long leg. Forward and back, forward and back. Good. Now hold the leg forward and down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knee. Set that foot down. Open, open, open. Take a stretch to the other side. And then let the weight come onto the sitting bone, then the thigh. Top leg now goes down and up. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to reach the leg forward and back just a few times. 5, and 4. Just waking up your hip, finding stability through the arms. 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to pause with that leg long behind you, down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now stretch, reach it forward and reach it back. The leg moves forward. The leg moves back. We'll go 3 and back, 2 and back, 1 and back. Now we'll move the leg forward, hold and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, reach it back behind you, and then take that opposite leg to meet it. So now getting the weight equal, even on your two sits bones. Let's inhale, stretch pinky finger to pinky toe. Inhale, look all the way up, move the lumbar in as you look up, let the neck and throat stretch. Inhale, sit tall, and then exhale, scoop the belly deep as you slide the hands behind the legs, lowering towards the mat on a 5, on a 4, on a 3, on a 2, on a 1. Take the arms up, long stretch. And then exhale, hands to the thighs, lift the head, the shoulders, the shoulder blades, the rib cage, and we'll come all the way up into a seated position and let the head melt forward. So now the weight of the head is stretching the back of the neck. Let it relax here for a moment. Push down with the hands. Inhale, look up, let the chin move up. And then exhale, hands here to the sides of the legs. We're going to lower down. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. This time, leave the head down and let the thighs come up. Arms right over your chest. Right arm, left leg, lower and lift. You're going to lower and lift, lower and lift, lower and lift. So it's the opposite arm and leg reaching towards the floor and right back up, towards the floor, right back up, towards the floor, and up, towards the floor, and up. Pause with your two legs up. Interlace the fingers, move the hands behind the head, and let's take 3 rounds just lifting the head from the floor. So you exhale, pull your belly in, find a long spine. So long low back as you round, round, round. Inhale, And exhale, lengthen all the way out, letting the head float towards the floor. Inhale. And exhale, tailbone reaches down, navel pulls in. Lift, scoop the scapula up, breathe. Inhale. And exhale, lower that all the way back down. One more time, inhale. And exhale, head, chest, lift. From here, lightly pulse the belly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now you're going to rotate towards your left leg as the right leg comes down. Remember rotation through the ribs, lift and lower through the hips. Good. And rotate and pull the bottom rib cage up from the floor as you twist. Exhale, twist. Exhale, twist. Exhale, twist. Exhale, twist. Exhale, twist. And 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Pause. 2 legs up, 2 hands behind the thighs. Now we're going to rock to the sitting bones. Nice and tall. Inhale. And exhale. Pull the navel in as you rock back. And find the sits bones once again. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Rock it back. And then right back up to a sitting position. Leave the arms out from the right shin bone. So from the knee joint, you're going to tap and lift 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. From the left knee, tapping 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Pause. 2 hands behind the legs once again. This time, slowly, slowly, slowly walk your weight down until right before the scapula touches the floor, and then you'll inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more right here. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower the head. We'll come back to more of those in a minute, but place the feet down in line with the sits bones. Exhale, allow the pelvis to rise up. And now front of the rib cage lowers down and pelvis returns to the floor. Inhale. And exhale, push the feet down as the pelvis rises up, fingertips long at your sides, neck released. And we'll come down, 2, 3. Inhale. And exhale, lift up, 2, 3. Inhale. And exhale, lower down, 2, 3. Good. Inhale. Now let the pelvis come all the way up. And you're going to scoop, lift the sits bones. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raise the right heel, tap it into the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left heel into the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ball of the right foot taps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now 2 heels down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down, balls of the feet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Balls to heels for 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, and 6, and 5. Really feel that full lift of the pelvis. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Inhale, lift the pelvis one more time. Knit the belly all the way in and deep. Now from here, extend the 2 shin bones. Lift the head and chest. Gaze to your belly, and you'll inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweep the hands behind the head. Bend the left knee. Rotate the rib cage towards it as you extend the right leg out. And change. And exhale, change. And exhale, change. Inhale, center. Exhale, change. Inhale, center. Exhale, change. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. Long reach through the legs. One leg reaching out as the other one folds and pulls in. So feel all that energetic opposition knitted together through your belly, through your center. Inhale, pause, hands behind the thighs, rock it up. This time, take your hands a little bit further down the legs, extend the knees if you like, and we're gonna rock back, 2, 3, and exhale, come up, 2, 3, and rock back, 2, 3. Push your hands there into the thighs, rock it up, 2, 3, find the belly. One more time, reach it back and up. Good. Now hold arms wide and twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. And exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Let's pause. Bend the knees. Extend the legs. Long stretch and reach forward. So send the heels down, 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 and reach the thumbs all the way up. Pull the thumbs even back behind you. And then we'll sit tall and scoop the belly deep as you roll down on a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pause. Right leg up in the air, left leg stays anchored. Let's do a few circles here. So watch your shoulder blades and your hips, your low back, your pelvis. That leg is floating, circling in the hip socket. Now we'll change the direction. Feeling the rest of you just releasing. Beautiful. Now pause. Let's switch the position slowly of the two legs. And the left leg's going to come across the body, out and up. Let it cross. Move out and up. Cross. Out and up. Beautiful. Change the direction. We'll go the other way again. Feel the rib cage pull down. Hips and pelvis balance as the leg circles. Good. Inhale, pause. And exhale, let's bring two legs up. Bend the knees, feet to the floor. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, push, lift the pelvis. Now the right knee comes over the hip, and we're going to tap down and up. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Reach the leg out and back. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold, lift the leg down and up. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold the heel lifted. Lift the sitting bones. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. Place the foot on the floor. Lift the sitting bones up. Left knee over the hip. Taps 5 and 4. Rest of the body is really stable. 3 and 2 and 1. Leg stretches out and back. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Leg moves down and up. 5, 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Exhale, right heel presses into the floor. We lift down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee. Let the pelvis come down. Lift the hips and sits. Just one more time here. Exhale, lower those bones. Extend the two shin bones. Hug the knees in. Bring your hands to the ankles. Lift the head and chest. Inhale, stretch and extend arms and legs, and we'll pull right back in. We'll go out and in. Really feel the center. Knit it out and in. Reach it out and in. 2 more. Out and in. Last time. Out and in. Now pause. Hands behind the head. Scoop the belly deep. Extend the two legs up. Rotate towards your right leg. Inhale, center. And exhale, rotate. So opposite leg lowers as you rotate. And we'll rotate. Inhale and exhale, rotate. Exhale, rotate.
Inhale, move center. Exhale, rotate. Pause towards your left leg. 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change the direction. Pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the head and chest, heels together, toes apart, and then just create that reverse. So we're going to go out, in, out, in, out, in, and get the, again, scapula moving together, neck released, tailbone coming down, heels together, toes apart, create a little sweep of the legs around, and a sweep of the legs around the other way. Perhaps this sweep gets a little bigger on these rotations, on each repetition here. Good. Try it to the right, around and up, and to the left, around and up. Good. To the right last time, around and up, and to the left, around and up. Now pause. Hands here back behind the head once more. Lower the legs out. Now lift the head and chest. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, knit the belly deep as you lift the head and chest. Out, 2, 3, and we'll pull in, up, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, in and up, 2, 3. Last time, out, 2, 3, in and up, 2, 3. Bend the knees, hands behind the ankles, scoop the belly, tap the heels, 3, 2, 1. Now lift, find yourself upright, lift the thigh bones from your hands, 3, or lift your ankle bones, I should say, from your hands, 2, and 1. Now pause, we're gonna rock it back. And this time beat the heels. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, rock it up. And beat the, lift the ankles up. Lift the feet off of the hands. 2 and 1. Last little round here. Exhale, rock it back. 3, 2, 1. Let the back stretch. Take a breath. Exhale, find your way up. Beat the heel or lift the ankles. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Set the feet down. Slide your thighs back. Inhale, arms up, and we'll rotate. So extend through the fingers, lengthen through the rib cage, anchor the heels. Good. And reach. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, reach, reach, reach. So remember, the twist happens in the rib cage, and the legs are your anchor. Let's come up nice and tall. This time a little roll up. So we'll go down to the floor, extending fingers and toes on a 5, on a 4, on a 3, on a 2, and on a 1. Inhale and exhale. Lift your right leg off of the floor, float it down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open and close it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little circles. 3, 2, 1. Other way. 3, 2, 1. Now lift the head, the shoulders, shoulder blades, rib cage. Come all the way up. Set the leg down. Inhale and exhale. Stretch forward. Inhale and exhale. Sit tall. So now from here, we're going to float it back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, float the arms to the side. Lift the left leg down and up. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Leg out and in. 5. So rest of you is really stable. Ribs integrated, pulling down deep. 2, and 1. Circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the head, the shoulders, the shoulder blades, the rib cage, all the way up. 2 legs down, long stretch forward. Inhale. Move the arms up now. Take the hands behind the head.
Open your chest, let it stretch forward. Good. And then from here, we're going to flat back 1, flat back 2, flat back 3. And exhale, scoop the belly deep, deep, deep. As you lower down, let the head move to the floor. Arms to your sides. Get ready for rollover. So your rib cages move down deep. The thigh bones just float up from the floor, then they lift. And we're going to circle the legs out, down, around. Pull the navel in, press the arm bones deep into the floor as the toes come up overhead. Inhale and exhale. Lower the bones of the back down to the floor. Let's do another circle of the legs out and wide. I'm going to slide this way just a hair. Thigh bones lift. Toes up, big stretch through the back of you. And exhale down. 2, 3. So it's just opportunity to move all that blood, all that circulation around in the body. Arm bones down, belly deep. Lift, lift, lift. Good. And from here, you could stay here or walk the shoulder blades slightly more together. Hands to the hips. Move the hips back as the knees bend. Take the hips right here over the, take the knees over the hips. And then we'll extend the 2 legs. Right leg's going to lower down as the left leg comes forward. Really reach to the back leg. That's where this exercise is. It's through the reach of the back leg. So you begin to stretch the psoas. And in fact, now you can bend that back knee and really feel a deep stretch in the hip. Inhale and exhale. Change the position of the 2 legs. And exhale, reaching all the way up. And reaching all the way out. And now we'll pull your 2 legs back together. I'm going to lift my hips off of my hands. Let the legs begin to travel forward. The pelvis begin to travel back. Inhale, take a breath. Shake your neck to side. Turn the head side to side. You'll release in the neck. And now we're going to lower the legs down. 2, 3. And from here, from the floor, we're going to lift the legs up. Now try to peel the bones of the back up from the floor and then set them down. 3 and 2 and 1. Let's try that again. So it doesn't have to be a huge lift each time. Inhale, legs lower. 2, 3. They lift. Arms press down. Pelvis rises up. Shin bones move back. Spread the toes out. And exhale. Pull the navel deep as you lower down. 2 and 3. Now we'll inhale, let the legs move towards the floor. Last time, a big lift. Shin bones coming up, thighs lifting. And exhale. Slowly lower those bones down to the floor. Extend the 2 legs, reach them out. Arms up, reach your hands back behind the head. And we're going to see about a big lift all the way up. Let's try another version of the neck pull here. So you're going to come down. 2, 3, reach your toes back towards your body. Your heels all the way away from you. Inhale. Exhale, flat back 1, flat back 2, flat back 3. And then a slow round all the way to the mat. 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale. And exhale, bring that all the way back up, really knitted through your center. 1 more here. Forward, 2, 3. Open the arms wide, big stretch. Exhale, sit tall. And then a flat back 1, a flat back 2, a flat back 3. Exhale, navel knits deep as you reach, 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 reach back. Good. Last time we'll bring this up. Inhale. And exhale up. 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Palms underneath you. Bend both knees for just a moment. Reach the fingertips out. Lift the pelvis. Lift the thighs. Good. And just watch the pelvis. You want to see if you can get the hip bones above your knees. And exhale.
release, let that come down. Extend the right leg out and lift. Try to get the hip bones as high as you can. Then the right leg lifts 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Exhale, release. Weight off of your hands. Get a little stretch. Change the position of the two legs. Same thing. So now fingertips are going to move wide. You'll inhale, open the chest. Exhale, lift. Take this leg down and up. Left leg 5 and 4. Try to really push into that left heel or right heel. 2 and 1. So the supporting heel is really engaged. Lower the pelvis back down. Calm, stretch forward. Weight off of the hands. Circle the wrists. Good. So now we'll take a lift, opening the chest fully. I'm going to fist for wrists. My hands slightly back from my shoulders. Exhale, lift. Good. Now the right leg can come down and up. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, lift the hips as high as you can. And then exhale, set that down. Reach, reach, reach. You move forward. Exhale, we'll sit up. Press down with the hands, lifting up. Left leg down and up. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Exhale, lift, lift, lift just a hair higher. And then we'll lower that all the way back down. Soft with the knees. Hands to the ankles for a moment. Relaxing, releasing your neck. Down and up. Chin over each shoulder. Down and up. Inhale, sit. Sweeping the arms up. Lift the 2 feet from the floor. And we'll just finish up our floor sequence here, our belly sequence here with a teaser. So arms out, and we're going to lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch the arms up. Arms to the sides, head, shoulders, shoulder blades, rib cage, right leg. Inhale, exhale, lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale, head, shoulders, shoulder blades, rib cage, lumbar, change. Inhale and exhale, down, 2, 3. Inhale and exhale, lifting up, 3 and 2 and 1. 2 legs, down, 2, 3. Inhale, big breath. Feel the belly, ribs in, head, shoulders, shoulder blades, rib cage. Pause, cross the ankles, bring your knees back behind you, and let's stretch. So hips come up, let the sternum bone float down, get a big stretch there in your upper back. Good. Now let's create the reverse of this. Hips down, head up, stretch and reach back. Good. Inhale. Now we'll find a neutral position. And I am going to pull my left leg and right arm down and up. So here we go. I'm just going to go 5 and 4 and 3. Really focus now on balancing head, shoulders, ribs, hips. Now hold. I'm going to reach the limbs out and back, out and back, out and back, out and back. 2, out and back. 1. Now hold, lift and lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Bring all those limbs in. Reach the weight back through the heels, long stretch. Good. Extend through the fingers. And now from here, we're going to take your hips forward, head back once again. Good. Big stretch. Head up, hips down. I don't know what I said, but that's what we want to do. Now pause. We're going to try that sequence on the other side. So now my left arm and right leg are going to lift. Really feel the arm bone adduct to your side. 3 and 2 and 1. Now extend through the knee and the arm. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2, and 1. Now hold, down and up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Arm down, knee down, thighs back, arms up. Let the fingertips float down and lift. 3, float down and lift. 2, float down, lift. 1. Now hold, thighs pulse. 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach the arms forward. Find a plank right and left. Good. So the knees tap and lift, knees tap and lift, knees tap and lift, knees tap and lift, knees tap and lift. Reach the hips up. 2, 3. And send a lot of energy out through the heels. Stretch your calves. Good. And now from here, extend the sternum out. Melt the knees into the floor. Elbows pull in. 5. Elbows pull in. 4. Elbows pull in. 3. And 2. So your neck stays long. And 1. Good. Now slowly, 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 let the hips move down. The ribs move down. Sternum comes up. Hold the palms underneath you. Twist, look up towards the left side. So as you twist, anchor your hip bones. Keep your feet parallel. And twist and center. And twist and center. Twist and center. Pause. Interlace the fingers. Move the hands on top of the head. Lift the 2 legs up and we'll flutter kick. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Beat the heels. We'll go 10, 9. So this is toes turned out, heels turning in. Then we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to bend and straighten the knees. Reach them back and up. Reach them back and up. Reaching out and back. 2, out and back. Last time, out and back. Now lift the thighs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen the legs out. And exhale, lift your head and chest. Get a long stretch in that upper back. Bend the right knee, head to the heel. And back, bend the left knee, head to the heel, and back, bend 2 knees, head towards heels, and back, slowly lowering, let the sternum come slightly above the floor, arms out, and we'll inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. Roll yourself towards that back arm, top hand to the hip, and exhale. Find a steady pelvis as you allow the top leg to lift and lower slowly, down and up. Again, watch where your pelvis is in relationship to your tailbone. Keep all that stable. Just let the femur bone float down and up. Good. All right, so now hold the heel roughly same plane as the hip, top leg down and up, down and up. Feeling that through the inner thigh. And now we'll take your 2 legs together and then lift, lift, tiny little lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, turn your bottom toes down. Lift the top leg into external rotation. Bend the knee. Extend and lift. Bend the knee. Extend and lift. Bend the knee. Extend and lift. Bend. Extend and lift. Reverse. Bend. Extend. Good. Lower. Bend. Extend. Lower. Bend. Extend. Lower. Bend. Extend. lower, bend, extend. Now pause. Top leg is going to come towards that bottom thigh. You're again still externally rotated. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now toe to the ankle and back, toe to the ankle and back to the knee, toe to the ankle, back to the knee, toe to the ankle, to the knee, to the toe. And now pause. Top heel is going to push into the bottom heel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's draw the legs up. Push the top arm down. Finding those sequences on the other side here. So we'll lower and come to the floor, top hand to the hip. And again, just aim to first discover stableness. Shoulders pulling down the back, shoulder blades funneling towards the low back. Rib cages anchored, pulling up from the floor. Good. Now let's pause with that bottom heel just slightly above your top hip. Top heel slightly above top hip. Bottom leg down and up. Good. Slowly, as much as you can. It's very tempting to rush. Good. 2 and 1. Now your feet all the way together, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now turn the toes out. Bottom toes anchor into the floor. We're going to lift this leg, bend, extend, and lift. Bend, extend, and lift. So you're really finding external rotation here. Bend, extend, and lift. Bend, extend, and lift. Bend, extend, and lift. Last time, bend, extend, and lift. Now we're going to lower, bend, extend, lower. So really find a slow lower there. Bend, extend, lower, bend, extend, lower, bend, extend. This time we're going to pause with the knee bent, toes right over the thigh. Lift the bottom leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the toes out to the ankle and then back, out and back, out and back, out and back. 2 and 1. Now hold that bottom heel into the top heel. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Exhale. Roll that onto the belly. Take a breath. Rest your head. Use an exhale to sweep the hands to the low back. Press the tailbone down as your head rises up. Bend the 2 knees. Hands to either ankle. Exhale, lift, rock. 3, 2, 1. Lower down. 2, 3. Inhale. Exhale, lift. 2, 3. Rock. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Lowering everything down. And exhale, lift. 2, 3. Rock. 3, 2, 1. Last time. Lower it all down. Inhale. Exhale, lift. 2, 3, rock. 3, 2, 1. Pause, extend the legs, palms underneath your shoulders, push, lift, reach up, reach back. And now from here, we're going to just take your knees back down one more time. Forearms to the mat just one more time. Exhale, lift the pelvis up. 2, 3. Right leg floats in the air. Move it back as far as you can in the hip socket, and then we'll circle. 3, 2, 1. Take it the other way. 3 and 2 and 1. Inhale, reach the leg back, spread the toes out evenly. Lift the left leg up. Circle. 3, 2 and 1. Other way. Circle. 3 and 2 and 1. Good. Inhale. And exhale, lower that leg slowly. Lower the weight to your knees. We'll come up and turn to face the computer. Let me check time here. Okay, we're great. And so now, tailbone reaching down, belly anchored and in, arms up.
Let's open. I'm going with the left leg out to the side. Good. I'm going to stretch and reach towards that leg. And then exhale through the rib cage. Reach away from that leg. My bottom hand comes slightly out from the shoulder. Top hand to the hip. Lift the leg. Good. Take it forward. Pulse, pulse. Reach it back. Pulse, pulse. Reach it forward. Pulse, pulse. Reach it back. Pulse, pulse. Forward. Pulse, pulse. Back. Pulse, pulse. Last time. Forward. Pulse, pulse. Back. Pulse, pulse. Top leg comes down. Top arm reaches up. And now this bottom leg pulls out from under the top leg. And we're going to lift 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take your top hand to the hip and reach the hip. I just want you to hold that for a second. Just really get steady. Good. And then from there, push your weight into your top foot and then set the bottom knee down. And exhale, rise up. Opposite leg pulls in. And then we're going to stretch the other leg out. So inhale, arms out. And exhale, come towards this leg, a big stretch. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, reach the rib cages away. And we'll come down. Top leg up. Put this hand behind the head. Flex, flex. Point and reach. Flex, flex. Point and reach. Flex, flex. Point and reach through the heel. Flex, flex. Point and reach. Good. Now the top leg lowers down. You're going to push through this bottom hand. Lift that bottom leg out. And the legs can either stack or you can have your top foot over the bottom foot. In front of, I should say. 10, 9, 8, 7. Lift the hips and thighs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that top foot down. Exhale, move the hips up and breathe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your top hand down and your two hands parallel. Open up into a down dog. Stretch, reach your heels from the toes. Reach the palms back from the fingers down and into the floor. And we're going to walk our hands back towards our feet. Right, left, right. Melting the head over. If you've got a blanket, you can clear your mat. And we'll do a little bit of weight work here on top just to finish up. So let's just try for a moment, taking your two hands to your two hip bones. I'm going to reach my right arm, left leg out and pull back in. So I'm just going to come out and back, reach out and back, out and back, out and back, out and back, out and back. Hold the out. Let them lift. 10, 9, 8, 7. Really anchor in my right heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it in. Opposite side. Out and back. 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 Out and hold. Down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your two legs in. Exhale, thighs back, arms out and in, arms out and in, arms out and in, arms out and in, down and back, down and back. Good. On your next round, let's hold the limbs out, down and up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights together, arms up
Exhale, opposite elbow towards your thigh. Inhale, keep the hips anchored, your knees parallel as you twist across the body and back, across and back, across, up, across and back. Last time, each direction. Good. Inhale, bring the weights all the way up. Weight into your heels. Fold at the elbows. And exhale, lift the heels up and the forearms up. So we're going to go 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now hold, lifting the heels, bending the knees. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, arms out wide, palms facing down. They circle 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One arm forward, one arm back. 3, 2, 1. Other way. One arm forward, one arm back. 3, 2, 1. Pause, heels together, toes apart. Bring the weights in, palms in front, thighs out, and in, thighs out, and in, out, and in, out, and in, out, and in. Hold the arms out, right heel up, pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching heels, pulse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 arms out and 2 heels up, pulse 10, 9, 8, 7, pulling the femur bones. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, heels down, 2 legs wider, toes out, palms face down, weights move out. Good. Out. Good. Out. And out. Let's do 2 more. Good. Now hold down here. Cross the midline and back. So arm crosses and back. 3 and 2 and 1. And hold. Arm moves in, opposite arm out, crosses the midline and back, crosses the midline and back. We'll go 3 and 2 and 1 and in. Good. Push with the feet. Turn the 10 toes, face them forward. Take a stretch. Hands move to your ankles. Relax the neck. Inhale, sweep the 2 arms up and out. Right toes turning out. Walk your hands towards that leg. Sweep the opposite arm up. And sweeping those arms back through your center, closing the foot. Opposite side. Hands reach toward. Opposite arm up. Good. Thigh bones pulling underneath you. Big, long stretch. And exhale, arm moves out. And we'll pull back to the center, all toes turning in. Sweep and lift. And exhale, step together. Okay, good work, everybody. That was it. We did it.